The Bible often mentions the phrase, the day of the Lord. What exactly is meant by that phrase? The day that God created, the day he spoke the world into existence. He did not label that day the day of the Lord. The day that he was made incarnate, that the Word was made flesh and dwelt among us, was not called the day of the Lord. The day that Jesus died and he became the sacrifice for our sins and salvation was accomplished, and he said, "It is finished," that was not the day that he labeled his day. The day of his burial was not the day of the Lord. Now, the day of his resurrection we often call the Lord's Day, but it is not called the day of the Lord. It merely looks forward to it, because his resurrection happened on the feast of the first fruits. Jesus is just the first of those who will be resurrected. This feast is a prophecy that those of us who believe will also be resurrected at his return. The day that he is labeled his day, the most important day to him, the day his kingdom comes, is the day of his second coming. How could it be that a day so important to the Lord is not an obsession of ours? As followers of him, why would this day that he labels his day not be something we would want to know everything we could possibly know about, so we can prepare, so that we are not ashamed on that day? It is the day we will rise, the day that we become immortal, the day we receive our immortal bodies. This day is going to be the best day of our lives ever. It will be the worst day in the lives of the unbeliever. For them, it will be terrifying. It is the climax of all of history. If you know very little about this day, please prioritize learning it. It is important to the Lord. It should be important to you.